Alrighty, folks, I'm back again. Sorry about that long delay. I was away. Came down with a rather bad cold, and I didn't want to subjugate your poor ears with me coughing every 5 seconds for about 15 seconds. Anyway, time for the most disliked part of this game: Operation Babylon, North Ocean. Surprisingly late in the war, considering that I could have sworn the code was broken at least 2 years prior, but I could be wrong. All I know is that the imitation game is hugely inaccurate, largely because they gave the wrong man most of the credit. In fact, they gave him all the credit and ignored some coworkers of his, who broke the code simply because they didn't share the same deviant mating fetish that he had. So, yeah, they turned into a big propaganda fest for the wrong crowd. Let's see, Operation Babylon, North Ocean. Oh man, May the 31st. Yeah, 1944. Our plane torpedoed a German cruiser and should begin to sink quickly. This morning, the crew of patrolling Catalina found out that the ship was deserted, but that she is still afloat. I'm not sure if that comma is appropriate there, but then again, this was a Czechoslovakian team that made this game, or was it maybe Polish? Not sure which. Let's give. If anybody will tell you, Jacob will tell you. Jacob, you've read the ending credits. Can you tell me are these Polish or Czechoslovakian? This gives us an excellent opportunity to hold the deciphering equipment and charts. It's quite possible the Germans will attempt to sink her by torpedoing from their submarines. It means we have to act damn fast. Yeah, the timer is a lie in the original game. There really is no rush. You could stay in that ship forever and it'll never sink or get torpedoed. Oh.
Commander to radar tower. Signal to headquarters. German cruiser Lufthansa is still afloat. Enemy submarine spotted. Type German 11A.
What did you say at the end there? Enemy submarine spotted. It said by German one way, or can anyone make out what he said? Please tell me what it said in the comments below. Far darker now. Let's see. Well, it doesn't say the time here. Oh boy. It will be necessary to choose men for a special team who will board the ship. We shall be taken there and back aboard Catalina. With a bit of luck, we could manage to search the ship and get back to the plane before the crowds sink her. I think it's supposed to be before Jerry sinks her, because this is a British team. Granted, with non-British commandos headed in. Let's see. Put my phone to charge. Time to do some unfortunate dumping. I gotta act realistic after all. These weapons are too big. I need something compatible.
Primary goal: to get the German decoding machine undamaged.
Looks like an ordinary typewriter.
The German cruiser Lutzow was repeatedly and successfully torpedoed, and it looked as if it was going to sink. Its crew have left the ship already and were taken prisoner. But to everyone's surprise, the ship is still afloat. Interrogation of captured sailors revealed that on board the ship there are still some undamaged coding machines, which the Germans did not manage to destroy. A number of German submarines were seen in the area, so it was decided to send out a commando in Catalina. The ship is partially underwater and there is no crew on board. It is, however, possible that the Germans will attempt to occupy the ship again and remove everything they can lay their hands on. We will board her from the bow. The coding machines could be either on the bridge or in the radio operator's room. If we don't succeed there, there is still some chance that some machines might be stored in the storage room.
I don't know how the game changes the odds, but sometimes it's 50% chance in the storage room, 50% chance in the radio operator's room. Although I think it's always, at least to my crummy luck, it's the storage room, which is the farthest away. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. That guy. More grenade for you. Oh, stupid. Try to count, moron. Oh, wait. Yeah. You never know. I know I'm way off with the math here, but... But I have very small windows of time in which I can play this game and make these videos. Well, here goes nothing. Athletics come on. Who's playing the music so loudly? Hey, that music is a bit of a hindrance, man. Come on. I definitely need to, These Germans are way too alert. They knew I was coming somehow. definitely need a co-op mode this game. Oh man, must be a range limit thing on this thing. They must have locked the doors to keep the water out. Son of a bitch, that hurt. Damn, the shotgun's too damn inaccurate. But that again has one famous quoter said, "I like to keep this thing for close encounters." Now granted, I'm quoting Gaz from Call of Duty 4 there, but he was quoting somebody else. Jacob, tell them who I was quoting. Whew, that was too close. Took me by surprise. So how exactly are the Germans programmed in this particular mission? Because I noticed that they never stop running around. They're always on super high alert level compared to Germans in other missions. I mean, I know they're supposed to behave as if they're in a hurry. Oh, man. Jacob. How do I improve the aim on this thing? Slowly, carefully. Slowly, carefully. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about ships and navies, naval units. I don't even know how long a nautical is. But there are two steering wheels, and what is this steering wheel all about? I mean, I notice it's not... I mean, the bridge is the steering wheel above, upstairs, if I remember correctly. Or actually, no, forward is that way, sinking downwards. Yeah, so what's this secondary steering wheel all about? Anybody know? I'd love to know. Okay, there's my rubber ducky. Oh man, I can't pick it up. That was a funny Easter egg. I remember when I was little, my dad called my siblings and I over, to go check out the rubber ducky he found. By the way, are these gunpowder? Are these gunpowder canisters that are meant to fire? Oh man, I slipped and died. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, called us over to check out the rubber ducky. We thought it was little. We thought it was funny, but we were little. I was disappointed the big shells cannot explode like the torpedoes in the previous mission. I remember blowing up every barrel simultaneously in this map. It looked like the whole ship was on fire again. It was pretty fun, but sadly, it never sank. Yeah, the Devil's Bridge mission accomplished. Objective complete. Music really does fit better. I thought with all those extra, whatchamacalls, those extra tracer rounds, I thought it counted as 5 shots. How do I get out of here now? By the way, Jacob, is there a church directly ahead of me? Because it looks like there's chairs. Yeah, it looks like a cross there. Doesn't look like a medical cross. Looks like a half-buried chapel. I'm not sure. Is that book floating? Oh man, what I would give for the ability to see that room without it underwater. Oh, the dynamite blew up, and holy crap. That area's flooded. I have to get up to higher ground. Nice warm fire. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, get out of there. Get out of there. Holy shakamole, where? It suddenly occurred to me, I didn't see the other shotgun. What happened to the Medal of Honor shotgun? You didn't remove it, did you? I kind of liked having them both. Maybe I just imagined it.
Hold your fire!
Wrong button. There we go. Oh, I can't get on. There we go. I'm curious, though. I am most curious. Never mind that curiosity, because there's someone still alive. Damn it to hell. Why did Navy guys learn to shoot straight? Why would the Germans board the ship the hard way with ropes and everything from that side? Oh well, looks like we don't get to see propellers. Why do you think the ship would slow down its rate of sinking? I mean, I noticed it's a lot more than it was in that intro video. But I have to wonder, how far gone can a ship get before it truly is unsalvageable? Like, could it be saved? Could the water be sealed off and eventually forced out while it gets welded under the water? Because I know I've seen people weld things underwater, so I know it's possible to weld. But, yeah, we weren't allowed to try out welding underwater when I was in school. And shop class was a living hell, believe me. Scumbags for classmates. Not the same model as before. Oh, let's see, 18 guys. That's practically, isn't that practically the entire submarine crew? I don't know. Submarines were smaller back then than they are now. 261 rounds. Yeah, we can be over and done with in about 90 seconds on a co-op mode, you know, back in the regular game. Simply because my little brother knew exactly where the machine was every time. But seriously, if anybody knows, please tell me what that secondary steering wheel was all about. Is it an emergency just in case the bridge up above gets blown apart by enemy fire? Please and thank you, and have a good night.